Hello, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk. Well, today's topic, folks, is going to be why did I start this channel to do this? Well, very simple. I figured there are a lot of people out there just like me who's tried different ways to lose weight. Some have even went as far as the radical surgery, such as I did. And I will tell you, that is not some ways always the best route. Now, I'm not condoning surgery because some people that does work for them. But another thing too that you have to understand, surgery is very radical. It results in possibly some life-changing experiences, whether it be setbacks. There is risk involved in surgery. So, and there's different ones, of course, in weight loss surgery. I had the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass. And let me tell you, that was a life-changing experience. And I will tell you, it was really difficult for me. Now, my sister did it, and she had no problems. Me, totally the opposite. But that's neither here nor there. But one thing I did notice too, there's a lot of people online looking to lose weight. And they need someone to reach out to and to talk to, or they're looking for answers. Is this the right way to do it? How come these people can do it and I can't? Or the simple answer is, oh, they can do it and I know I've got all these other problems, blah, Yeah, I've heard it, yes. And the excuses are there. But let's face it. And again, pardon me for coughing, folks. I have sinuses, and this time of year really messes with me. But again, there really are excuses to why you don't want to do this. But the real answer is this: why don't you want to do it, and why should you do it? I will tell you right now why you should do it. One, you're looking at better health, better things to do, better livelihood, better mental health, and the list goes on and on and on. Now, food gives some people that comfort that they think they need. But really, truthfully, if we really examine it, food's just a way to sustain our life. I mean, yeah, we like the taste of it and stuff, and of course, and that really draws us to it, because if it wasn't for taste, let's face it, we would all be skinny. But we have the ability to lose weight and to do it successfully. My friend, I told you, he said he's going to start the carnivore diet. And that has its pluses too, but it also has its negative too. There can be some health risk with that because the vitamins and stuff that you don't get from other vegetables. As far as losing weight, the simplest answer I can give you: work with what is best for you. I will tell you right now, what works the best for me is a high protein, low carb diet. And I will tell you right now, that has been a lifesaver for me. I have been on this diet since April. And right now, here we are in the middle of September, and I am losing weight drastically. I feel so much better. I sleep better. And it's not a hard diet to follow. To give you an example, you can have some of the stuff out there, but you have to watch your carbohydrates. Keep your carbohydrates under 30 grams a day. That's the main thing. And really, it's not that hard. Really, if you think about it. Now, you do have to give up certain things like the pasta, a lot of the potatoes and stuff like that. But look at it this way. You're only giving it up for such a short time. And after you get down to the weight you're at, you can gradually add those in, but do it in moderation. Moderation is the key. After you get where you want to be, do it moderately. Don't be pigging out on mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese when you get down, because I will guarantee you it will balloon back up. Now, another thing, people talk about these weight loss shots. Okay, yeah, there's side effects to those as well. I mean, people have had stomach problems, people have had like well, problems there. I don't think I need to go any further into that. But there is another side effect of it too. Once you stop those shots, you will gain weight back. Because really, truthfully, you haven't really learned anything. You're allowing the shots to control what you do when you really can do it yourself. I will tell you what my doctor told me, and it's very simple. Everyone has GLP-1s in them, just like these shots. Now, how you trigger the GLP-1s in you is a high protein, high fat diet. And I know what you're going to say. Oh, I can't eat fat. It'll make me fat. No, fat does not make you fat. Carbohydrates and lack of exercise will make you fat. It was once touted as the biggest thing in the world was this food pyramid. Remember that? How it was going to be what you need to eat. Well, guess what? The food pyramid later came out and was designed to make pigs fat. So there you have it. Now, what do you think you should do to make these changes in yourself? Well, I looked at myself and I said, these are the changes I need to make. I need to cut out the chips, the cookies, the sweets, everything that was no good. Because let's face it, a Twinkie, a cupcake, cookies, there's really no nutritional value there, really. I mean, it's only for our pleasure. But if we eat the stuff that really helps us, I mean, you can have the peanut butter. I mean, think about it. Peanut butter is very satisfying. So just look at it. That's some of the stuff you can treat yourself to. I mean, eggs, bacon, sausage. I mean, meat in general, turkey, chicken, beef, pork. I mean, the list goes on and on. The more dense packed it is, like chicken breast, chicken legs, chicken thighs, pork chops, stuff like that, the longer it takes to digest in your system. Guess what? You get the protein, plus you get the fullness, and you don't get hungry for a long, long time. A typical thing, like I told you before, and I'm going to say it again, I don't promote them. They're not paying me to promote it, but I drink the Premier protein shakes. I do that in the morning. Believe it or not, that takes away my hunger and my urge for anything else to eat until lunchtime. And even then, I'm not that hungry. I just know I need to eat something. Now, how much protein do you need? Quick answer. Talk to your doctor. My doctor told me that a male should have anywhere from 130 up to 160 grams of protein a day. A female is less than that. But protein is required of your system. You need protein. Protein, when you're losing weight, means you don't lose muscle mass. You lose weight. So just remember that, okay? Another thing you can do too, garlic is a good seasoning. You can have some seasoning put on your meats and stuff like that. Just watch what you do. That is one of the big things you need to balance out. And I would suggest while you're doing this and you make a daily routine of this, write down what you eat before you go on a diet, and then after you go on this lifestyle change, excuse me for saying diet, but when you go on this lifestyle change, look what you were eating before and now look what you're eating. Compare it. You will see a major difference and you'll say, wow, that's a big difference. I didn't need this over here and I didn't need that. But When you added this, the hungers go away because you ate more of the bulk stuff like the chicken and the meat and the cheese. You know, cheese is very satisfying. Believe it or not, cheese can take hunger away quick. It's hard to digest, but it's good for you. Now, another thing you need to do, you need to have a support group. People you can rely on and talk to. Because believe me, you're going to feel like you're in this alone, and you're not alone because you're not alone. There are people out there just like you. Here I am. I'm here talking to you who need help, who want the help. And I'm going to give you a hand up, not a handout, because I'm here to tell you, I started this without any support group. I did have some friends that talked to me, and they were glad I'm doing it. But as far as somebody in the same boat as me, no. But I asked my friend, and she said, why don't you do this on YouTube and get people to be interested in it and reach out and let people know that they're not alone. And you're not alone. I'm here to help you. I'm here to talk to you because trust me, I've been through the struggle and I've been through the ringer before. I know what it feels like. Up and down, up and down, up and down dieting. And there comes a time in your life when you say enough's enough. And it's time to go back and be what you want to be. Healthy and live life to the fullest. You know, and that's what it's all about. Make sure you live life to the fullest. Because it is a struggle each day when you do this. This lifestyle change, your body's going to try everything in the world to reject it. Trust me. It's going to say, "Oh, you can have this. This ain't no big deal. You can try it and have it." It is. Think of where you're going and how far. I mean, my journey is going to be a long one. I have a lot more weight to lose. I know for a fact that this will be a year or more. I'm looking at probably a year and a half. I mean, by April of next year, I want to be close to my weight loss goal. I know I probably won't be there, but I'm going to do my damnedest to be there. Because that's something that my goal is to be where I want to be, and that's around 240, 230 in that range. Because like I said, I am 6'2", just a tad under 6'3". And with my build, I have broad shoulders and everything else. My ideal weight is between 230 and 240. Now, depending on your height, that just depends on where you're going to be. But you need to examine yourself and say, I'm ready to do this. You know, and if you do feel like you need to talk to somebody, please feel free to drop me a line. I would love to answer any of your questions. Ask you, hey, do you have this problem? Do you have that? Or if you have something to ask me, what made me want to change? What drawed me to it? I could sure help you, because I'm telling you right now, I'm going to give you everything known to me what I can do to help you. Because let's face it, we're in this together, and we need to fight this and get this weight under control. I mean, make your life worth living. Believe me, there's much more to living than food. I mean, you've got places to go walk, and you look at the beautiful scenery and stuff. Go out, enjoy the forest, and walk on trails, and have the energy to do it. Don't look at something and go, God, I don't know if I can make it up them stairs. Yeah, you can. If you lose the weight, you'll find out you'll be able to do a lot more stuff, and there's a lot more fun things to do out there. You just have to get motivated. Think in here, I can do it. I can do it. That's what it's all about. It's in here. Reach in there, pull it out, and say, today is the day I change, and nothing's going to stop me now. That'll do it. You keep telling yourself, and don't let anybody bring you down on it. You need to fight this and to be this for you. Only you. Because if you do this for somebody else and they disappoint you, or if you're trying to do it to make other people happy, you're not making yourself happy. And isn't that what it's all about? Is to make yourself that way? It is. So, from now on, make the goal. Start it this week. Start it next week. Start it the first of the month. However you want to do it. But it's time now to look at yourself and say, I'm ready. Today's the day. Let's do it. That's right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, don't get down in despair and stop struggling, because there is hope. Thank you for joining me on Let's Talk. We'll see you again real soon.